What is going on? All right, getting ready to get this. Try to get this game underway here between the Pelicans and the Timberwolves. So hopefully Dofu shows it. Otherwise, I'll have to listen to it on the radio. So hopefully Dofu has it on where I can watch it. So all right. So what's up, peeps? What's going on? Breezy on ice. What's up, Rick? All right, man. So the here we go. Now it's okay. It's on. Good. Boom. It's on YouTube. Good. Or on Dofu Sports. Excuse me, not YouTube. Dofu Sports. All right, man. So Pelicans and the Timberwolves. All right, man. What's up? Like I said, Breezy and Rick. Hope you're all doing well today. All right. There we go. Now I got it up on my phone. Had to get the chat up on my phone so I can watch the chat. All right, so it's been a while since I've done the Pelicans game. I said, why not? Let's do a Pelicans game. Why not? Usually when I watch them, they lose. So we'll see what happens tonight. And most times when I watch the Pelicans, they lose. All right. So maybe Zion will play next year. Yeah, maybe Zion will come back next year for the Pelicans. Maybe, huh? Let's check this out on my Twitters. I got that tweeted out. All right. So, So, no more college football. College football is done. NFL football is getting close to being done. It'll be done in about a month. So, man. What's up, YouTube? Yeah. College football is done, and NFL football is about a month. There'll be no more NFL football. You got $100 on the Pelicans tonight. Why you bet on the Pelicans, man? You know the Pelicans are garbage. You know the Pelicans are not a good basketball team. Why are you gonna bet on them, man? Man. I wish I Yeah, I can't believe you bet on the Pelicans, man. I really can't believe that. Man. We'll see. We'll see if they can beat the T-Wolves. Let me go get my phone charger. I don't have my phone charger. Right? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Yeah, get my charger from my phone. All right. Don't drop my phone. All right, here we go. Now it's charging. All right, man. So, Timberwolves and the Pelicans. T-Wolves and the Pelicans. Yeah, trust the computer, whatever. Man. Who's this girl? Aaron Summers. Where's Jen Hale at? Why isn't Jen Hale on the call tonight? Let's see. Hold on. One second. All right. Ooh-wee, man. So I got wild card weekend coming up. Wild card weekend coming up in the NFL. As hopefully we got some good games in the NFL coming up this weekend. All right. It's the T-Wolves and the Pelicans. Ooh-wee. Mess with that no more. I want to knock it down. I watch it on my iPad. Watch the game on my iPad. All right, so I got the players written down for the T-Wolves. All right. Man. Ooh-wee. Baby. Just waiting for this game to start. All right, man. So, all right, get ready to get underway here with this game. So Russell, Beverly, Edwards, Vanderbilt, and Towns. There's your lineup there for the T-Wolves. After the Pelicans, you got Graham, Hart, Herbert Jones, Ingram, and then Valanciunas. There's your lineup there for the Pelicans. So that's your starting five for the Pelicans. All right, so get ready to get underway here from the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Yeah, so Carlton Towns, he's gonna be a problem for us. Probably so Naj Reid probably be a problem. So we'll see. All right. So T-Wolves wearing the blues. Pelicans wearing, I think they're wearing home whites tonight. Pelicans blowout win. You calling it? We'll see. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt the Pelicans are going to blow this team out. But we'll see. We'll find out. Just waiting for this opening tip to come up. All right. All right, here we go. Underway as the Pelicans are going to get it first. All right, and ball stolen, and here's an easy lane for the T-Wolves. As Vanderbilt jams it home, 2-0 Minnesota. So already a turnover for the Pelicans in their first possession. Easy bucket there for Vanderbilt. And 2-0 T-Wolves. Another steal. Another turnover. Edwards comes down the floor for Minnesota. He's in the paint, and they throw it away. Here come the Pelicans down the floor. So they'll stop, and Josh Hart will throw it in the corner. As Herbert Jones, and that's going to be good. So Herb Jones gets the Pelicans on the board. It's 3-2. What's up, Steve G? What's up, Detroit fan? Why am I... All right. All right, so Towns for tries at 3. That's going to be no good, but there's a whistle and a foul. I think this is going to be against New Orleans, so foul against the Pelicans. As, got a foul against the Pelicans already. Already get a foul against the Pelicans. Unreal. So T-Wolves will throw it in. As Towns give it over to Russell. Russell stops, and that's going to be good. 4-3. So 10:50 here to go in this first quarter. As Pelicans are in the front court. As Graham, that's a one-handed floater, going to be good. Cade Cunningham killed the Jazz, although Utah blew a 22-point lead. Straightaway 3, no good. Rebound goes over to, actually goes out of bounds, over to the Pelicans. So Graham will bring the ball down the floor here for New Orleans. And it's up by 1, 5-4. And here's another floater in the paint, gonna be good. So back-to-back buckets by Graham, and the Pelicans lead 7-4. So T-Wolves down the floor over to Towns, back over to Russell. As Russell throws to Towns, cutting to the rim, and he'll lay it in. Defense is optional so far tonight. Defense is optional. So Pelicans in the front court, over to Hart, over to that's Ingram in the corner. That's going to be no good. Tips out, goes over to Minnesota. As Russell tries a 3, bottom. And the T-Wolves go up by 2, 9-7. So Russell averaging 18.7 points per game. Has Josh Hart here in the front court. Hart going to throw it over to Jones. Jones going to drive and work the baseline. And now throw it. That's Ingram. He'll cut to the rim and score. And we're tied at 9. And here comes the T-Wolves down the floor. That shot by Russell is no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. As Josh Hart works with the paint. Now throws it to Valanciunas. That's going to be good. So Valanciunas gets his first points of the game. And it's 11-9. So Edwards in the front court. Over to Towns. Towns are going to take it to the paint. And lost the ball, but the T-Wolves keep possession. Over to Russell. Russell back at the Towns. Towns runs to the rim, and he's going to be fouled. So Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line for 2. All right, so 2 free throws here for Minnesota. So free throws up and no good. So missed the first one. We'll have another one coming. So one more free throw here for Towns. How'd they come back? OBS just like died on me for some reason. All right, so Pelicans down the floor is Valanciunas with over to Graham. Graham over to Hart. Hart looking at Jones. Jones has it. And it's 6 on the shot clock. Now Hart will drive and they hop it with the basketball. Graham for a 3, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Minnesota. And it's going to be easy. No, missed a layup. We got a foul though. We got a foul. As Vanderbilt got fouled. Yeah, Vanderbilt got fouled. So it should be 2 free throws here for Minnesota when we come back. All right, so we got commercial break. 19-17 our score. All right, how's everybody doing today, man? All right. So it's 19-17. Got a good game going on here so far in this first quarter of action. 2-point game. T-Wolves should have free throws when we come back. The T-Wolves should have free throws when we come back. Yeah, so Baylor and Texas Tech, their game is close. College basketball. All right, getting back to action here. It's a 2-point game, 19-17. All right, so. Light crowd at the Smoothie King Center. Light crowd. Very light crowd. Nobody wants to go watch that damn team play. All right, let's get back to action here. It's a 2-point lead for the Pelicans. Yes, Herbert Jones, he's been a pleasant surprise for the Pelicans this year. Pleasant surprise. All right, so we got 2 free throws here for the Timberwolves. As Vanderbilt at the line, free throws up and no good. We have one more coming. So Vanderbilt at the line again. That free throw is going to makes that one. So it's 19-18 with 6:25 here to go in this first quarter. So Ingram in the front court for the Pelicans over to Valanciunas. Hand to Ingram. Ingram stops. That's going to be good. So 3-point lead for New Orleans. Playoffs. Yeah, playoffs. So T-Wolves in the front court is Russell. We'll go to Towns. Towns for 3. That's going to be good. And we're tied at 21. Well, it's only a 2. I thought that was a 3. His foot must have been on the line. So Pelicans down the floor. Temple in the corner. That shot's no good. He goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pelicans. Basketball? Yeah, LSU basketball is pretty good. What's up, Ben Simmons? LSU basketball is pretty good. So they throw it in Ingram, now Valanciunas, and it's a foul. No, that's not Valanciunas. That's Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes gets fouled. So Hayes gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. He was a few minutes ago. Yes. Yes, he's on the floor. Free throw is up and no good. Yeah, Towns is on the floor. In basketball, they've been pretty good since they've been pretty decent since Will Wade's been a coach. In basketball, free throw is going to be makes 1 out of 2. Does Hayes. So it's a 2-point lead. As T-Wolves here in the front court. As McDaniels over to Russell. Over to Towns. And they're playing hot potato with the basketball. Over back to Russell. So 8 in the shot clock. And here they're going to throw it. Almost stolen, but they get it back. So Towns throws it inside the paint. That shot's going to be good. No, it rims out, but there's a foul. So it should look to be McDaniels going to the line. So McDaniels going to the line here for Minnesota. Whew. I can't believe you put money on the Pelicans. So Jaden McDaniels at the line. We'll have 2 free throws up and good. So that makes 1, so it's 1-point game. So one more free throw here for the T-Wolves, and makes them both. 22-22. So Pelicans down the floor. Here's a pass to Hayes. Hayes throws it to Hart. Now over to Temple. Temple back to Ingram. Ingram gonna drive, and he lost the ball. It's gonna be Timberwolves basketball. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Steve? Congratulations, man. And Georgia. And we got a whistle on a foul. And oh, come on, we fouled on a 3-point shot. Stupid, man. Oh, you put it in your favorites library. Cool. So we really fouled him on a 3-point shot? Come on, man. Come on, Garrett Temple. We did. Give me 3 free throws. Give me 3 free throws here. Come on, man. All right, so it's going to be Russell at the line for not 1, not 2, but 3 free throws. Whew. Up Scott, and free throw is up and good. Wait, he made that? Wait. That's weird. All right, anyway, it's 24-22. Did I miss some free throws? I must have. So Ingram in the front court. I was yapping. I missed free throws. So there's a shot in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. As Hayes goes to the rim and he misses the shot. So 2 free throws here for the Pelicans. Now I was yapping. I missed free throws. So Jackson Hayes will go to the line for 2 free throws. All right. So Hayes was 1 out of 2 a few moments ago. Free throws up and no good. So missed that one. So the T-Wolves are in the bonus. So one more free throw for Jackson Hayes. Makes 1 out of 2. So it's 24-23. So T-Wolves here in the front court. That's Edwards gonna almost lost it, gets it back. Throws out in the corner, and here's a drive to the bucket. Ooh, nice pass to Towns. He gets fouled. So Towns will go to the line for 2. What's up, Crisco? So Towns going to the line for 2 free throws. Man, Pelicans is a bad basketball team. I don't know why I watch the Pelicans. So Towns at the line. Free throws up and good. So we have one more coming. have one more coming. Free throws up and good. Makes them both. Makes them both. So it's 26-23, 4:20 here to go in the quarter. So Pelicans in the front court. Over to Ingram. Ingram throws to Alvarado and back to Ingram. So Ingram gonna throw it in the corner, and that's blocked, and T-Wolves have it. So McDaniel's down the floor, and he'll slow it down, and gonna throw it to Towns, and Towns throws it away as Alvarado comes down the floor. Here's a behind the back pass, gonna be a jam. That's Garrett Temple with the bucket. So it's a 1-point game with 3:40 here to go in the quarter. So T-Wolves, as McDaniels lost the ball, but they keep possession. There's a foul. Wow, why are you fouling there? Stupid, man. Stupid foul there by Alvarado. It's going to be free throws here for the T-Wolves. It wasn't a very smart foul there by Alvarado, but oh well. All right, we got free throws here for the Minnesota. Free throws up and good. We have one more coming. And it makes them both. So we got 3:32 here to go in the first quarter. As Pelicans in the front court. And we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Minnesota. What's up, D? Yeah, so. Damn. All right, so the Pelicans will throw it in from the side. And he'll get into Hayes. Hayes going to hand it over to Ingram. Ingram throws inside. Now they work back around to Ingram. Straightaway three. Going to be good. Good ball movement there by the Pelicans. And the game is tied at 28. Devontae Graham, I think he has 4 points. So Noel gonna throw it away. That's last touch by the Pelicans now. Was last touch by the Pelicans, so it's gonna stay with Minnesota. So Towns in the paint. And throw it over to Beasley. Beasley for three. That's gonna be good. So Beasley gives the T-Wolves a 3-point lead back with 2:46 to go in the quarter. So Alvarado will try a three for the Pelicans. That's going to be good. Man, teams are heating up from downtown. We're tied at 31. So 2:30 here to go in the quarter. It's Towns in the front court. So Towns going to throw it inside over to McDaniels, and that shot's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So Ingram in the front court. Ingram going to stop, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota. So Towns down the floor for Minnesota, and he'll take it to the paint. And here's a reverse layup, no good. And still fighting for the basketball, and it's going to be, who's it going to be? There's a whistle now, and a foul. I think the foul's against the Pelicans, I believe. I think, but there's bodies on the ground. Noel on the ground. Alvarado on the ground. Some players on the ground right now. And we got probably a TV timeout. Probably a TV timeout. And it is going to be a TV timeout. give me something. I'm gonna give me something else to drink. Be right back. Well, I'm back. All right, so got TV timeout a little while ago, or injury timeout, I should say. Injury timeout. So it's 31-31 with 1:55 here to go. Here in this first quarter. All right, so it looks like that guy with Noel is going to the locker room. So is Alvarado. Both of them are probably going to the locker room, probably for concussion. Probably got to get tested for a concussion. Both those guys. Anyway. All right, so getting back to action here. It's a tie game, under 2 to go in the first quarter, and it's gonna be free throws here for Minnesota. Free throws here for Minnesota as what? Noel at the line. Free throws up and good. All right, we have one more coming. All right, so Timberwolves at the line again. Next free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. All right, so Alexander Walker will bring the ball up the floor here for New Orleans. They're down by 1. Hands it over to Hayes. Hayes over to Graham. Graham gonna throw it over to Alexander Walker. And we got a travel. As Alexander Walker moved his pivot foot. Looks like he moved his pivot foot. It's going to be a travel call against New Orleans. All right, so T-Wolves will throw it in. As Beverly in the game. As now Noel, that guy Noel goes to the locker room. So Beverly in the game. Beverly going to drive and go off the glass. Good, yes. So Patrick Beverly gets his first point of the game. 3-point lead. As over in the corner, 3 for New Orleans. Good. So game's tied at 34 again. All right, so 1:08 to go here in this first quarter. As Towns takes it to the rim, and that shot's no good. Gets his own rebound. That will be a jam for him. A lot of points scored here in this first quarter, 36-34. A lot of points scored in this quarter by both teams. So Pelicans are front court, and they'll throw it over to Temple. Temple, back over to Graham. So Graham, we got a whistle and a 3-second call against Minnesota. That's gonna be should be a free throw here for New Orleans. as Okogie looks like he got whistled with a 3-second call. So it should be a free throw here for New Orleans. Free throws up and good. So we got 42.1 to go here in the quarter. All right. All right, so Pelicans will throw it in. It's a 3-pointer by Graham. That's no good. Rebound, it goes over to Towns. So 35 ticks to go in the first quarter. And it's a 1-point lead for Minnesota. And they had the ball with 17 on the shot clock. So Towns going to throw it in the corner. 3-pointer, that's going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. And McDaniels missed that shot in the corner. So it's going to be Pelicans basketball with 21 ticks on the clock here in the first quarter. All right. So Temple will check out for New Orleans. All right, so Pelicans will try to throw it in. They do. Over Alexander Walker. So 18 on the clock, so counting. As Graham now with the basketball. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Graham stole the ball. 7. Got to do something. He's still way out there, and Graham gonna just throw it to that's Clark and I'm sorry, it's Ingram, and that's horrible shot selection, no good. Horrible shot, horrible sequence to the quarter, end of the quarter. As the Pelicans they ran no plays whatsoever to get a good shot. So we go to the second quarter. It's a 1-point lead. I don't know. I don't know why you bet the Pelicans, man. Why you bet the Pelicans? I don't know why you bet the Pelicans, man. Man. Yeah, so far they held the hand in there, right? Yeah. Yeah. But they're just not a good basketball team right now. So defense was not very good by either team in the first quarter. Defense wasn't good for either team in the first quarter. Yeah. You give up 36 points. We go 36. They give up 35. So the defense is going to have to clamp down a little bit. Oh, the MLB and MLPA are going to have a meeting Thursday. So the Baseball Players Association and the MLB brass, I guess they're going to meet together and try and iron out a deal. I guess they didn't learn from '94. I guess it's pretty pathetic that they're letting a strike happen. At least they didn't cancel the World Series again like they did back in '94. That was really stupid back then. What's up, Adam Baum? How you doing? All right, here you go. So T-Wolves will get the ball first here in this second quarter as Beverly throws it out. That's Dane McDaniels over to Beverly again. Beverly lost the ball, but they can't save it. Out of bounds, it's going to be Pelicans basketball. Saints are unlucky. They should have beat. There's some games that they should have won early in the year, and they wouldn't be in this position. But it's the way it is. So Pelicans here in the front court as Alexander Walker over to Temple, back to Walker. Alexander Walker again over to Graham, and they're going to play hot potato back to Temple in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Valanciunas, and he gets fouled. So Valanciunas will be the line for 2 free throws. So as Kogi got whistle for the foul. So Valanciunas will be at the line. So 11:13 to go here in this second quarter. Free throw is up and good. Green Bay and Kansas City. I'm going to say Green Bay and Kansas City. So one more free throw here for Valanciunas. That's going to be good. Makes them both. And the Pelicans up 6. So here comes Beverly down the lane. He goes off the glass and scores. That was easy. That was just too easy. Too easy there for Patrick Beverly. Too easy there for Beverly. So Pelicans here in the front court. As Graham going to throw it inside of Valanciunas, and he goes up and gets fouled again. So Valanciunas gets fouled again, and he will be at the cherry stripe once again. All right, so 10:42 to go, second quarter. As Valanciunas at the line, free throws up and no good. Rims out. So rims out, no good. So one more free throw here for Valanciunas. Free throws up and makes that one. So it's a 38-38 game with 10:40 here to go in the second quarter. As Naz Reid in the game for Minnesota. Throws over to Beverly. As Beverly throws to Reid in the paint, and he goes off the glass, no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. That's Alexander Walker. Goes over to Josh Hart. Hart lost the ball as Minnesota comes down the floor. As Beverly gonna throw it back out. As Beasley for 3, that's no good. Rebound to New Orleans. As Temple here in the front court. So Pelicans here in the front court gets to Valanciunas. With 10 minutes to go in the quarter, we got a whistle and a foul. This is going to be against Minnesota again. You get the Rams and the Chiefs. That's not a bad pick. It's like Naz Reid got whistle for the foul. All right, so the Pelicans will throw it in with under 10 to go in the quarter. And they work the ball back to Alexander Walker. Walker going to throw it over in the corner, and it's a bad pass. Turnover, Minnesota basketball. So it's a bad passer. Minnesota basketball. With 9:50 here to go in the second quarter. So T-Wolves in their front court. That's Edwards. Gonna throw it over to Beasley in the corner. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded T-Wolves. And that's gonna be no good again. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. That's a putback. So Josh Hart over to Alexander Walker. With 15 the shot clock. He goes inside to Valanciunas, and he gets he gets thought he got fouled, but no. The ball got knocked out of his hands. It's gonna stay with the Pelicans. I thought he got hit there, but no, I guess not. So it's going to stay with the Pelicans It's 38-38. So they'll throw it in over to Alexander Walker. And back to Hart. Hart for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Minnesota's Nas Reed runs it down. So T-Wolves here in the front court. As Russell in the paint. Russell stops, and that's going to be short. Rebounded Josh Hart. So Pelicans come down the floor as Josh Hart will run to the rim and scores. So Pelicans up by 2 with 8:50 here to go in the second quarter. So T-Wolves in the front court. Over to Nas Reed, tries a three. That's going to be an air ball, and Pelicans will come away with it. So Graham in the game. Graham going to stop at the free throw line, and he shoots, and it's no good, but he's fouled. So Devontae Graham will go to the line for 2 free throws. So Devontae Graham will be the line for 2 free throws. So first free throw is up and good. Makes the first one. Graham will have one more coming. Graham will have one more coming. And next free throw's up and good, makes that one. So it's 42-38 with 8:30 here to go in this second quarter. That's Russell in the front court. Russell still with the ball. Russell he lost the ball, but it was last touched by the Pelicans. It was last touched by the Pelicans, so it's going to stay with Minnesota. As Russell will throw it in underneath his own basket. And he'll get it in over to Edwards. Edwards going to drive the baseline, and reverse layup is no good, but we out of bounds. As Edwards stepped out of bounds. It's a turnover. So it's going to be Pelicans basketball. They're going to say Edwards stepped out of bounds. And yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Good call. All right, so Herb Jones back in the game. All right, so Pelicans here in the front court. It's Valanciunas gonna try to hand the ball off to somebody. Does Alexander Walker. Walker gonna work the baseline. Back to Jones. Back to Walker. Over to Josh Hart. Hart falls down. There's a scramble for the basketball, and it's gonna be a shot clock violation against New Orleans. So the shot clock violation. All right. All right, so T-Wolves bring the ball up the floor. As Russell with the ball. Russell going to throw it over to Reed. Reed thought about a three, now drives, and he'll jam it home. Good drive there. Good decision by Nas Reed to jam that one home. So Alexander Walker in the front court. Here's a shot in the corner by Temple. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the T-Wolves. And they'll drive to the rim, and that's going to be no good. Wow, not a contact, no foul call. Josh Hart comes down the floor. He'll find Alexander Walker cutting to the rim, and they can call offensive goaltending. Offensive goaltending, so no bucket. So 7:13 to go here in the quarter, and they're called offensive goaltending, so don't to the bucket. Yeah, that's a good call by the refs. Although I think offensive goaltending shouldn't be a thing, but oh well. So T-Wolves here in the front court. We got a whistle and be a foul against New Orleans. All right, we got 7:05 here to go, second quarter. Some T-Wolves will throw it in from the side. And they get it in. Here's off the inbounds pass for three. Good. That was a Beasley for three. And the T-Wolves lead by 1. Here with 6:50 here to go in the half. So Pelicans are in the front. And it's Jones looking to give up to Alexander Walker. Walker over to Ingram. Ingram gonna spin in the paint, go up with it, and gonna be good. Tough shot there by Brandon Ingram. It's 44-43. So T-Wolves, they throw it away. So Pelicans have it. As Josh Hart runs to the paint, and that shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Minnesota. We'll slow it down. And here's a straightaway 3, gonna be good. That was Russell for 3. 2-point game. Pelicans down the floor as Herb Jones runs a baseline. He'll jam it home. And we got a timeout on the floor. So timeout on the floor. It's 46-46. So good, entertaining game so far. But we got a timeout on the floor. Man, timeout. All right, so 46-46. And a timeout on the floor. What these people doing? They downing something. They're downing something here. Watching of course, when you're watching the in-game camera, these people are fans are downing some kind of challenge. Must be a smoothie. Being the Smoothie King Center. All right. So. We got 46-46 our score. And YouTube, man. Last night we had a bunch of people. I know people don't give a shit about the Pelicans, so. That's alright now. Made 15 free throws. 15 made free throws. You get $2 off your online order at Smoothie King. Go Pelicans, go. Well, we'll see, man. Damn. What's up, Skull Gang? Damn. It's weird. It's weird how they do that shit. Weird. All right, man. So, tie game, 46-46. I don't get how YouTube. I don't get how they figure this shit out. Anyway, I'm looking at some analytics. I don't know how they figure this stuff out. What do you mean you don't know if you've been? What do you mean you don't know you can be alive? What's wrong with you? Why are you in the hospital? So here comes the T-Wolves down the floor. It's a tie game as Towns in the paint, and he goes up and scores. And a tough shot by Towns. But it's a 2-point game. Here, why are you in the hospital? And why are you not going to make it out alive? There's Alvarado back in the game for the Pelicans. Good to see him back in the game. Here's a pass to Hayes. Hayes cuts to the rim. He lays it in. And the foul. So Pelicans tied up. Oh, you had surgery on what? What you had surgery on? What's up, Crimson? What's up, Crimson Brave? Yeah, no more 1980, man. So free throws up. And good. I want Jamison Williams with the Saints. Yeah, I want Jamison Williams to come to the Saints. So yeah, I'll be ecstatic if the Saints draft him. So So it's a 1-point game. Has Towns in the front court. They'll throw it inside in the paint. And it's Russell. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. Alexander Walker throws it to Hayes. He'll jam it home. So it's a 3-point lead here for the Pelicans with 5:10 to go in the half. That was a good game last night, though. That was a good game, though. That was a good game last night. So 3-pointer straight away, good. As Edwards ties it up. Man, this has been a back and forth game. Alvarado in the front court. Hands over to Alexander Walker. So now Ingram with the ball with 12 on the shot clock. Ingram over to Alvarado. He tries a long 3-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebound to T-Wolves. So Edwards in the front court. So 13 the shot clock, 4:20 to go in the half. Edwards throws in the corner. Here's a 3-pointer, going to be good. And the T-Wolves lead by 3. That was Beasley in the corner. It's a 3-point lead for Minnesota with 4:10 to go here in the half. So Alvarado in the front court. Throws over to Ingram. Ingram throws it. Here's a corner 3. That's going to be good. And we're tied again. As Clark ties it up at 54 apiece. So Edwards in the front court here for Minnesota. 13 the shot clock. Edwards will drive. That's going to be an easy layup for the T-Wolves. 56-54, 3:38 to go in the half. So Ingram in the front court. Over to Clark. Back over to Ingram again. So Ingram going to stop on the elbow. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota. And quickly comes down the floor. And that's going to be a foul. Wow, a lot of contact. No foul. Pelicans come down the floor. So Alvarado has it. He'll hand it to Hayes. Hayes will jam it home. And we're tied again at 56. With 3:08 to go here in the half. But a lot of action going on in this game. So Timberwolves will get the ball across the timeline with 18 on the shot clock. So they'll try 3 again. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Oh, it's going to be last touch by went out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. It's going to be T-Wolves basketball, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor in his last few minutes. We got 2:50 to go before half, and we have a tie game, 56-56. Man. You got a slim chance to live. Well, I hope you're all right. I hope you make it out. Hope you come back home soon. Hope you come back home soon. Sometimes people just look at the score of a game and they don't really know what happened during the game. So that's the problem. Sometimes people just look at the score of a game and they say, "Oh, it's a blowout." So. Well, hope you make it home. Hope you come home soon. Yeah. No way. Yeah. The game last night was a dogfight. Yeah. Man, what a tale of two stream, man. Last night my stream was hopping. Tonight it's not, which I kind of figured. Nobody come watch the Pelicans. I'm about to find out. I'm about to find me a different game. I might not do the Pelicans no more. I mean, I don't know. Gotta find something people want to watch. Pelicans. Nobody wants to watch the Pelicans. Oh well. Man, 56-56. Texas Tech and Baylor, that's a good game going on. LSU plays Florida tomorrow, so in Gainesville. Then we play Alabama, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday we play Alabama in basketball. So I expect Crimson Brave to be here for the whole game, so he can thank me after we beat Alabama in basketball in about a week. Man, this Baylor and Texas Tech game is pretty good. Maybe that's what I should have done. Man. You sold your playoff tickets, man. I hope you made some money off it. Hope you made some money off the playoff tickets anyway. At least, if you can't go, at least make some money off it. So here come the T-Wolves off the timeout. Straightaway three, no good. Rebounded, let's see, going to be out of bounds. Pelicans basketball with 2:41 to go in the half. Hope you made some money. Sucks that you can't go, but if you can't go, at least you hopefully make some money off it. All right, so the Pelicans off the inbounds pass with 2:38 to go in the half. As Josh Hart with the ball with 12 on the shot clock. They'll do it over to Ingram. Ingram's echoed to Hart. Over to Ingram again. Shot clock winding on down. Ingram stops, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul against Brandon Ingram. Yeah, offensive foul against Brandon Ingram. Push off. He pushed down Vanderbilt. Good call. It's going to be T-Wolves basketball with about 2:19 to go in the half. All right, so Minnesota brings the ball down the floor. There's Beverly in the game. So Patrick Beverly with the ball, 13 the shot clock. Beverly over to Towns. Towns finds Beverly cutting to the rim. He gets blocked, and Pelicans have it. Good defense by New Orleans. As here comes the Pelicans down the floor. Jackson Hayes will jam it home. And Jackson Hayes has really played much better since he got benched. Maybe getting benched woke his ass up. So Edwards here in the front court for the T-Wolves with 1:43 to go. And he throws it away, but, oh, no, Pelicans touch it last. Pelicans touch it last. Man. So Pelicans touched it last, so it's going to stay with the T-Wolves. All right, so off the inbounds pass with 1:38 to go is Towns. Double team. He works away to the paint, though, but throws over to Edwards. Edwards for three, bottom. And the T-Wolves go back up by one, 59-58. There we go. All right, so Edwards with that three-pointer. Alexander Walker, he's scoreless tonight. He's always hit or miss for the Pelicans. And he'll almost threw it away, but Ingram has it. He'll run to the rim, and he'll jam it home. Man, a lot of not very much defense in this game. So we got under a minute to go before halftime. It's a 1-point lead for the Pelicans. Towns will run. Towns gets fouled on the floor. So the Pelicans had a foul to give, I believe. What account you talking about? I have no idea what block accounts. I have no idea what you're talking about. What other accounts? I have no idea what you're talking about. So 55.9 to go before half. So T-Wolves off the inbounds pass is Edwards. So Edwards going to stop. Three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, New Orleans. As Ingram over Alexander Walker. Back out to Hart. Josh Hart tries a three. Bottom. And the Pelicans lead by 4. 63-59 with 38 seconds to go before halftime. So Beverly throws over to Towns. Towns throws it over to Edwards. Edwards trying to throw the ball inside, but it's stolen. Pelicans have it. And they're on the floor. And this is going to be an easy lay-in for Josh Hart. So Pelicans up 65-59 with 23 seconds to go before half. And let's see if the T-Wolves hold for the last shot. So Edwards with the ball. So 10 on the clock. Edwards still with the ball for Minnesota. 7, 6, 5, 4. Edwards stops. Three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota. They go back up with it again. That's no good again. And the half is upon us. So the half is upon us. Pelicans suck. Yeah, they do suck. Tell me something I don't know. Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. So we're at halftime. Pelicans up 65-59 59. Man. Man. Pelicans are not going to run away with this game. If the Pelicans win, it's going to be close. And that's if they win. That's if they win. Yeah. I'm going to go get me something to drink. And then I'm going to go use the restroom. All right. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Well, I have no idea which one to block. I don't want to block the wrong one. I don't know why somebody's coming in there with that. I don't want to block the wrong one. I have to do after the stream. That's it. This might be it. I mean, they have the same avatar as you, so I think this is it. I think that's it. Well, I think I got the right one. All right. Hooray, I'm back. All right. Hooray. All right, I'm back. Hooray. No problem. Let's figure out something here. Let's see. I gotta look at something here. See pictures. Come on. Let's see. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna start my stream now. All right. So Baylor and Texas Tech. It's a 1-point game over there. And Texas Tech might beat Baylor. Crazy. All right. All right. We're at halftime here. Here in the Big Easy. And it's, crappy fucking stream. Oh well. Not much I can do about it. Hooray. All right, man. So third quarter be coming up soon, and we'll see if the Pelicans can get a win. See if they can get a win. See if they can get a dub over the Timberwolves. Oh man. Baylor, number 1 in the country. They're about to get beat. Baylor's about to get beat. Yeah, Baylor's about to get beat. That's crazy. Let's see what we got going on here. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? What's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? Just in halftime here. Light crowd tonight. Light crowd. Oh well. Trying to find something here. Weird. Trying to look up something here on YouTube about their analytics and shit. It's just weird how they do the analytics. Oh well. The Pelicans up by 6 here at halftime. Hopefully they can get a win. I think they're only like 2 games out of the that 10th place spot, but we'll see. Tomorrow's LSU, Florida. Maybe tomorrow night will be a little better stream. And so Texas Tech beat Baylor. Man. Number 1 team goes down. Man, Baylor goes down in college basketball. Texas Tech. They were down a lot earlier. Texas Tech was down. They were down a bunch earlier in that game. Ooh-wee. I have no idea why Baylor was waiting so long to shoot the ball. They're down by 3. They just held it on to the last second. That's crazy. Ooh-wee. All right, so we shouldn't be much longer. Yeah, stream starting soon. All right. And college football's over with. NFL football was close to being over. Man, sucks. All right, here we go. Third quarter is about to be upon us. All right, so there looks like we're getting ready to get to back to the third, or get to the third quarter here. All right. All right. So get ready to get back to action here in this second half. As Pelicans up by 6, 65-59. Yeah. All right. Damn. Let's go. Come on. Let's get back to action here. I'm ready for this game to start back up. All right, so Josh Hart will throw it in. I'm sorry, the T-Wolves get the ball first. The T-Wolves are getting the ball first. Start this third quarter. So they get the ball quickly down the floor. Goes Beverly. Beverly hands over to Russell. Back to a Towns. Towns gonna drive and help pass inside the paint. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded Valanciunas. So Pelicans come down the floor as Josh Hart has. Yes. As Josh Hart gets the tough shot to fall. 67-59. And we got a whistle, and this is going to be a foul against New Orleans, looks like. It's going to be a foul against New Orleans. So we got 2 free throws here for Minnesota. As Vanderbilt at the line, free throw is up and no good. First one's no good. We have one more coming. And makes 1 out of 2. So it's 67-60. As Pelicans here in the front court. And it's almost stolen. Here's a 3-pointer by Hart. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Minnesota. And it's a stolen as Ingram has it. Ingram, that's going to be a charge, though. No, it's a blocking foul. Ooh, the blocking foul against Towns. I thought that was going to be a charge. Run. You can feel it. We'll see. So a blocking foul against Towns. So let's see. Is it free throws? Let's see. Are they challenging this? I think Minnesota might be challenging this call. Maybe. Nope, they're not. Okay. They're not going to challenge it. All right, so it's be free throws here for New Orleans. Free throws up and good by Ingram. So I have one more coming. And free throw is good. Makes them both. So it's a 9-point game here for New Orleans. 69-60 as Towns throws in the front court. So Edwards with the ball. Edwards going to drive in the paint. That's one-handed, no good. And tip-in is no good again as Valanciunas gets it. So Pelicans here in the front court. As Graham throws it over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas double-teamed, and are they going to count the bucket? Yes! Yes, count the bucket and the foul. Count the bucket and the foul there for Valanciunas, and it's 71-60. And the Pelicans have a chance for a three-point play. All right, so one free throw here for New Orleans as Valanciunas at the line and makes it. So it's a 12-point game, 72-60. So Minnesota gets the ball in the front court with 10:35 to go in the third quarter. And I'm throwing inside the Towns with 13 on the shot clock. Towns gonna drive paint and off the wow, missed a point blank shot. Pelicans come down the floor as Graham tries a three, gonna be no good. Rebounded New Orleans, and we got a foul against Minnesota. Looks like we got a foul against Minnesota. Looks like Josh Hart will go on the line. Like Josh Hart might be going to the free throw line. And Valanciunas and Towns was fighting on the last possession. Free throw is up and no good. And it rims out for Josh Hart. So one more free throw here for Josh Hart. And makes one out of two. So 10-15 to go here in the third quarter. All right, so Minnesota gets in the front court. It's a 13-point lead here for the Pelicans. So 12 on the shot clock. Edwards with the ball. Edwards going to throw over to Russell. Russell over to Towns. Towns double teamed, and we got a whistle on a foul. Reaching foul against the Pelicans. I think it's against Josh Hart. All right, so it'll be as Towns got fouled, and the T-Wolves about to throw it in. So they get in over to Beverly. Beverly over to Russell. Russell gets it in Towns. Towns in the paint, and he takes a strong to the hole, and he's fouled and one. Count the bucket for Towns, and he will go to the line for a three-point play. Man, so Karl Anthony Towns takes a strong to the hole. All right, so one free throw here for Minnesota with 9:43 to go in the third. Free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans as Valanciunas will hand it over to Ingram. Ingram throws over to Jones in the corner, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded T-Wolves. So Timberwolves bring the ball down the floor. 9:25 to go in the third. As Towns for three, going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Ingram down the floor. Ingram throws over to Graham. Graham back to Ingram again. So 13 on the shot clock. 9:06 to go in the third. As Ingram going to stop from the top of the key. That's going to be no good. Too strong. But they get the rebound. Josh Hart does. That's not Hart. That's Graham. Back over to Ingram. Ingram going to drive and off the glass, no good. And then T-Wolves come away with it. So here comes a Vanderbilt down the floor, and that's a blocking foul. Wow. Blocking foul against Jones. So Herb Jones gets the blocking foul called against him. And T-Wolves will still have possession with 8:42 to go in the third quarter. All right. So the Pelicans are challenging this. Okay, the Pelicans are challenging this call. The Pelicans are, I guess they're going to use a challenge right now. Pelicans are going to challenge this to see if this was a block or a charge. So, all right. So we'll go to a TV timeout. We'll go to a TV timeout. So we're curious to see what happens here in this challenge. All right. So they're going to look at this and see if this was a charge or a block. Pelicans are challenging it. It's initially ruled a blocking foul. So. I think the challenge was not successful. I'm trying to read the referee's lips. I think the challenge was not successful. So. Wait, so still in a break here. So it's 73-62. Pelicans up by 11. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Timberwolves basketball. I don't think this challenge is going to be successful. He's moving. His feet really aren't set. His feet really weren't set. All right, so. All right, so it's okay. Wow. Okay. So Pelicans in the front court as Graham lost the ball, gets it back with 8:27 to go in the quarter, and here's a almost a steal as Valanciunas has it, and he lost the ball. T-Wolves down the floor as Beverly. They're going to work the ball in the corner. And it's thrown by Josh Hart. Josh Hart comes down the floor. And he'll throw it over to Graham. Graham for a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. And back out to Graham again. Graham tries a three again. That's going to be no good. Bounds. T-Wolves basketball. There's too many threes there, man. Got to get the ball inside. Got to get the ball inside there, New Orleans. Got to get the ball there inside. So we got 7:58 to go third quarter. And it's a 11-point lead. All right, so T-Wolves basketball off the inbounds pass. Has three. That three-pointer is no good. Rebounded. We got a whistle on a foul. Over the back call against Minnesota. What's up, Rick? How you doing, man? The Pelicans. Okay, it's the Pelicans tonight. We'll see. We'll see if it's the Pelicans tonight. So 7:43 to go here in the third quarter, and they're up by 11 with the ball. All right, so look, slowly walk the ball up the floor as Ingram in the front court. Ingram gonna throw it over to Hart, back out to Valanciunas. Valanciunas backing down in the paint. Here's a one-handed good. I like Valanciunas. I'm glad this Pelicans went and got him in the offseason. So 7:18 to go in the third as T-Wolves in the front court. And here's a range shot, good. So it's back to 11-point lead. Ingram down the floor, and he lost the ball. T-Wolves have it. That's Russell in the front court. So Russell going to stop, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded to see Towns. He'll lay it in. 4 quick points over Minnesota. And 75-66. So Pelicans here in the front court. Valanciunas double teamed. Back out to Graham. Over to Valanciunas again. Valanciunas going to back out to Graham. Graham for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes out to Minnesota. Man, I thought the ball was going in. So Edwards here in the front court, over to Towns. So Towns going to spin. Throw it back out in the corner. That's Russell for 3. Good. Man. So it's 75-69. So New Orleans in the front court, and lost the ball, but Hart gets it back, goes up and scores. Man, got lucky there. So it's back to an 8-point lead with 5:53 to go. So T-Wolves in the front court. Hart has 14 points. So Towns with the ball. Towns tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Ingram. And we got a whistle and a foul going to be against Minnesota. Let's see. Think so, yeah, against Minnesota, because Towns is arguing that call. All right, so Pelicans are in the bonus. Pelicans are in the bonus. So 5:38 to go in the quarter, and Pelicans are in the bonus. So it looks like it's going to be Valanciunas at the line here for 2. Free throw is up and good. Oh, did they get a technical? Oh, he did get a technical. Towns had a technical, so that was a technical free throw. And now we're going to have 2 more. They're not playing like bird shit yet. Wait till the fourth quarter. That's when the Pelicans really shit in the bed. So 2 free throws here for Valanciunas with 5:38 to go in the quarter. Free throw is up and good. So he'll have 1 more. And next free throw is going to be short. Rebound goes over to Minnesota. So he made 2 of those 3 out of 3 free throws. So it's a 10-point game with 5:30 to go in the third quarter. So Minnesota in the front court. Hand it off. He has a drive to the bucket. That's going to be good, and the foul as McDaniels puts it in, and the foul. So count the bucket. 3-point play, 3-point opportunity here for Minnesota, the old-fashioned way. So McDaniels went strong to the hole, got contact, made the layup. As Herb Jones looks like he got the reach-in foul. All right, so one free throw here for Minnesota. And that's going to be good. It's 79-72 with 5:23 to go here in this third quarter. So Pelicans here in the front court. Over to Ingram. He's got to heat up. Here's a pass to Jones. Jones over to Ingram again. Thought about a 3. 9 on the shot clock. Ingram throws it over. That's a 3-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota. Man, come on, man. Quit shooting 3-point. It's not our strength. Russell for 3, going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. And 3-pointers aren't our strong suit. All right, so Ingram in the front court for the Pelicans with 4:45 to go in the third. So back out to Valanciunas. Now he'll find a cutting Josh Hart. He'll lay it in. Man, Valanciunas was like triple teamed, and Josh Hart just found the open spot there in the, and got the bucket. So T-Wolves on the floor is Beasley for 3, going to be good, man. And timeout, yes, timeout New Orleans. Pelicans call timeout with 4:25 to go. I'm gonna say, are the Pelicans gonna lay an egg in the fourth quarter? Or they've done it before. They've definitely laid an egg in the fourth quarter before. So we got 4:25 to go here before end of the quarter, and I'll be right back. I gotta put this in the sink, and I need to get me some water. Be right back. I'm back. No, the Pelicans need to lose. Pelicans need to get the they need to get the lottery. More ping pong balls. More ping pong balls, the better. It's always better to get ping pong balls. Pelicans playing okay tonight so far. We'll see if they can continues. We'll see if it continues. Man, they triple teamed Valanciunas on that last possession, and Josh Hart had a easy bucket. When you triple team somebody, geez. Somebody's got to be open when you triple team somebody. All right. All right, so the Pelicans had the ball in the front court of Jackson Hayes. Going to hand over to Ingram. Ingram finds Hayes. Hayes will jam it home. So Jackson Hayes puts the two-handed jam in. And so it's got 4:05 here to go in the quarter. And we got a whistle. Come on, Alvarado. Come on, man. Alvarado fouls Beverly in the backcourt. And the T-Wolves are in the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus. Alvarado's a fouling machine, man. Jeez. Every time he comes in the game, he fouls. So free throws here for Minnesota. As Beverly at the line. Free throw is up and good. Yeah, I know. Jameson Williams tore his ACL. Sucks. I still want him for the Saints though. I still want the Saints to draft him. And makes them both. So a 6-point game. 4 to go in the third quarter. As Alvarado throws over to Hayes and lost the ball. That was kind of a bad pass. So T-Wolves come down the floor as Beasley in the front court. Over to Beverly. So Beverly has it, and the paint goes up with it. Going to be good. Man. So it's 83-79. Lead is chipping away. Lead is chipping away. As Alvarado throws over to Ingram. Ingram going to spin and lost the ball as the T-Wolves have it. As Beverly come down the floor. He'll throw it over to Prince, and he'll lay it in. And the foul? Yes, and the foul. Count the bucket and the foul as Prince lays it in. And the T-Wolves have a chance to make this a 1-point game. Ooh-wee. In the first round? Yeah, first round. That's where he's going. Jamison Williams is going to get drafted in the first round. Watch. But the Saints are going to draft some. The Saints are going to draft some freaking some offensive linemen again. Free throw is up and no good. Rebounded New Orleans as Temple gets the rebound. But the Saints are going to draft some freaking offensive linemen again. I can just feel it. Ingram for 3 going to be bottom. Needed that bucket. Needed that bucket. 3 minutes to go here in the quarter. Well, Saints are picking 18, so I'd take him at 18 if he's there. So Beverly in the front court. He'll take it to the rim. Gets blocked. Pelicans have it. As Temple almost threw it away, but Ingram is able to keep possession for 3 in the corner. Going to be bottom. Yes! Back-to-back threes by Ingram. It's now 89-81 with 2:40 here to go in the third quarter. Ingram now has 23 points. His Towns in the front court. Towns over to Beverly, back to Towns again. 7 on the shot clock, and we got a whistle and be a foul against New Orleans, looks like. Against Jackson Hayes. But the Saints are going to draft some receiver. They're going to draft some offensive lineman again. Because Cesar Ruiz sucks. Remember when I melted about the Cesar Ruiz pick? Remember that? Cesar Ruiz sucks. Free throw is up and good by Towns. Cesar Ruiz gets his ass beat every week. Yeah, Olave will be Olave. I wouldn't be if they had Olave, I wouldn't bitch and complain if they got him. So 2 free throws there by Towns. All right, so Alvarado here in the front court. Here for New Orleans with 2:24 to go in the quarter, and the ball's gonna get deflected, and it's gonna be Pelicans basketball. Timberwolves need to bring in their closer. Need to bring it closer. Oh, T-Wolves need to bring it closer. Okay. I thought you said that. I thought that's the closer. I thought you said. All right, so New Orleans will throw it in, try to throw it in, and what happened? They threw it off of Beasley's foot, so it stays. Well, we still got to throw it in. Still got to throw the ball in, and they do to Ingram finally. Pelicans had a hard time getting the ball in. So Ingram with the basketball, he'll take it to the paint, and throws a Temple in the corner. That's going to be way off. But is he fouled? Did Garrett? I think Temple got fouled. Garrett Wilson. I don't know who Garrett Wilson is. Honestly, who's Garrett Wilson? Is he an offensive lineman that I'm gonna melt about? So Temple got fouled on a 3-point shot, so he'll have 3 free throws. I mean, Garrett Temple's an awful shooter. Why are you fouling him out there in the corner? And Minnesota is using their challenge on this. So the Pelicans used their challenge earlier, and they were successful. Now Minnesota is using their challenge on this, but he got hit on the arm. So curious to see what the refs decide on this one. Who knows? We'll see. All right, so we're going to go to a commercial break probably, even though this is not a national broadcast, but we'll probably go to commercial break. Yeah, I heard. I don't know if he was. I mean, I heard he was wearing the wrong hat, but was he trolling somebody? I don't know. I don't get that. What's up, Alex? Sports. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, was Nakobe Dean trying to troll? Because how the hell would he get that hat? That hat's not on their sideline. That was, I don't know. I don't know if that was a troll job or he put the wrong hat on. I'm not sure. So we'll see what this is what the referees decide here. How do you know? How do you know he legitimately did not know? Because why would the Alabama hat be on the Georgia sideline? I don't get how the Alabama merchandise is on the Georgia sideline. So, yes, Joe Judge is finally gone. He should have been fired Monday. I don't know why they waited till Tuesday to fire him, but better late than never. Better late than never. Joe Judge should have been fired Monday when everybody else is fired. So, all right, so they're still looking at this to see if this is a challenge. We'll see. Now they're going back to the monitor. Oh, are they changing it? It's an offensive foul. So they are changing it. So it's not a foul on a three-point shot. It's a offensive foul. Oh, I see. Temple kicked his foot out. That's what it is. Temple put his foot out. So that's actually a good challenge. I didn't see that on the original replay. But Temple stuck his foot out. Yeah, that's a good call actually. So Minnesota will win the challenge, and they're going to have possession with 2:10 to go in the quarter. So Prince in the front court for Minnesota. Those over to Beverly. Beverly runs to the rim now. Finds Prince. He's open for three. That's going to be good. Man, you can't leave Prince out there wide open. So it's a three-point game with 1:50 to go in the third quarter. And almost threw it away, but Ingram able to keep it. So 10 the shot clock. 1:37 to go in the quarter. As Ingram double team finds Garrett Temple. He tries a three. Bottom. So Garrett Temple comes back and adds a three-pointer. It's back to a 6-point game with 1:25 to go in the quarter. So Prince in the front court for Minnesota. And we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Alvarado. He pushed Beverly down. Alvarado just is a fouling machine. Jeez. We got nobody else that can come in the game that keeps fouling. I mean, geez, he knocked Beverly down. He hip checked him. You're gonna call that 9 out of 10 times. So free throws here for Minnesota. Free throw is up and good. So 1:17 to go in a quarter. And it's a 5-point game as Minnesota will be at the line again. Knowing Sean Payton, who knows? Probably so. Free throw is good. They like trading draft picks. So 1-4 quarter as Pelicans in their front court up by 4. As Alexander Walker tries a three, going to be bottom. Man, I think that's his first point of the game. Alexander Walker's been quiet tonight. So under a minute to go here in the quarter. As T-Wolves in the front court is Towns. And here's a cut to the... Ooh, they throw it away. Whose ball is it? Pelicans basketball. T-Wolves threw it away. As McDaniels threw it away. It's going to be Pelicans basketball with 50 ticks on the clock here before third quarter. Alvarado in the front court. Haven't seen Trey Murphy tonight. He must be just buried on the bench. So 8 in the shot clock. Over to Alexander Walker. He works his way to the paint. He goes up and is on the floor. Wait, they count the bucket? Did they count? He made the bucket. Oh, yes, it is. Alexander Walker made the shot, so they are going to give him continuation. I didn't know if they were going to give him continuation on that, but they did. So count the bucket and the foul, and the Pelicans have a chance for a three-point play. So it's 31 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right, so Brandon Ingram will check out, and Gary Clark checks back in. All right, so Alexander Walker has a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way, and can't get it done. Rebounder goes over to Minnesota. That was too high arcing of a shot on a free throw attempt. That was kind of a weird free throw attempt. Anyway, so T-Wolves with the ball with 13 on the shot clock, 19 to go in the quarter. And it's Beverly with the ball over to Towns. Towns guarded by Hayes, and Towns looking now he'll drive, and is he fouled? Yes, he's fouled. So Towns is fouled. I saw that coming a mile away. I knew that Jackson Hayes was going to foul Towns. So free throws here for Minnesota. Jackson Hayes was way out of position. That was smart by Towns to know the mismatch there. So free throws here for the Wolves. Free throws up and good. We have one more coming with 8.1 on the clock here in the third quarter. So Towns has 18 points, 6 boards, and 4 assists. So one more free throw, and that's going to be short. Rebounded, let's see. New Orleans has it. As Alexander Walker, clock winding down. He'll take it to the rim and get blocked. And it's going to be Pelicans basketball at 0.4 on the clock. So 0.4 on the clock, and the Pelicans will throw it in. I think they have a chance just for maybe a catch and a tip in. And they throw it into Hayes, and that's going to be it. Halftime. Quarter ends. So quarter ends, and we're going to the fourth quarter. All right, so fourth quarter we go. And it's a 8-point lead here for the Pelicans. So we'll see if they can blow it here. All right, so fourth quarter we go. All right, so fourth quarter we go. Let's see here. Yeah, anybody? They're not very good in the fourth quarter. Pelicans aren't very good in the fourth quarter. So we'll find out what goes on here. I don't see Orlando winning 15 games. They're on pace of only winning 14. Isn't that bad? Y'all are that bad, really? The Magic are that bad? Wow. You guys still got only 7 wins. Jesus Christ. Y'all are bad. Wow. I have no idea. Ask me when the two teams get there, because I have no idea who's going. Don't ask me. I'm horrible at picking teams. I thought Alabama was going to win last night, so yeah, don't listen to me. The coach is that bad. Didn't y'all make the playoffs last year or something like that? I thought y'all made the playoffs last year or the year before last. Auburn's beating Alabama at the half. Basketball. Woo-wee. Yeah, I thought Alabama was going to win last night. So, and I thought Georgia was going to win the first time when they played the first time. So don't look at me, man. And I thought the Georgia-Michigan game would be close. It wasn't. So don't listen to me. I'm horrible at picking. So, all right. So fourth quarter about to get underway. As the Pelicans will get the ball first. As Graham in the game. So just underway here in the fourth quarter. It's Valanciunas guarded by Towns. Valanciunas will go up. He's fouled. So it should be free throws unless they call on the floor. What's up, Mike K? How you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? All right, so Valanciunas will be should be at the line unless they call that on the floor. But and it is free throws. So two free throws up, and first one's good. Well, the game ain't over yet. This is the fourth quarter. It's when the Pelicans usually their wings get clipped. So one more free throw here with Valanciunas, and that's going to be good. Makes them both. 99-89 with 11:35 to go. So just underway here in this fourth quarter. So Edwards trying to get the ball inside the Towns, and they're gonna back over to Beasley. Beasley takes it to the paint, and gonna call goaltend, offensive goaltend, and don't count the bucket. As Towns touched it while it was on the rim. As let's see, yeah, Towns touched it when it was on the rim. All right, so Pelicans in the front court. That's Graham in the paint. And 14 on the shot clock. Gets it to Valanciunas, and he'll go up, and no good. And there's a fight for the basketball, and the T-Wolves have it. And they throw it away. They throw it away? Yes, they did. Timberwolves threw the ball away. I think McDaniels threw it away. So Pelicans will have it just under 11 minutes to go in the game. So Pelicans have 15 turnovers. Minnesota has, 13. So a lot of turnovers in this game. So Graham in the front court here for the Pelicans. Throws over to Alexander Walker. He'll run to the rim, and he's a foul. Yes, it's a foul. Alexander Walker will go to the line. Alexander Walker going to the line here for the Pelicans. He has a chance to get to 100 points first, as he has 5 points on the night. And first free throws up, and no good. Obviously, of course, this guy's so hit or miss, man. Alexander Walker either scores like 20 points or he scores 5. That's all. He is. There's no middle ground with him. He makes 1 out of 2. So it's 100-89. So T-Wolves in the front court. With 15 on the shot clock. Over to Beasley. Beasley going to hand it over to Towns. Towns over to Russell. Back to Towns again. It's 5 on the shot clock. Towns works his way in the paint. Goes up, and no good. Good defense by Valanciunas. Here comes Josh Hart down the floor. As Hart will throw it over to Graham. Graham almost lost the dribble, but I thought he did. He did. Okay. Good word to say. I thought he double dribbled there. They called it. It was a late call, but they called it. So double dribble by, or a carry, whatever the hell you want to call it, by Graham. So T-Wolves basketball. We got 10-15 to go here in the fourth quarter. So Russell in the front court. So Russell goes it to Towns, and here's a three-pointer going to be good. That was Beasley for 3. So Beasley sank that 3. It's an 8-point game. There's Graham in the front court. Graham over to Valanciunas. Back out to Alexander Walker. He tries a three. That's going to be bottom. Alexander Walker comes back and answers that three-pointer with a three of his own. It's back to an 11-point lead. Here comes the T-Wolves down the floor. That shot's no good. Rebound goes back out to Minnesota as McDaniels throws out in the corner, and that's going to be good. That's Edwards in the corner. Edwards in the corner, so it's 103-95. So, man, teams are heating up from downtown. We got a whistle and a offensive foul against New Orleans. Wait, I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I didn't mean to hide you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hide you. Sorry about that. I undid it. I had fat fingers there. Sorry about that. All right, so T-Wolves in their front court as Russell throws it out. Here's a floater in the paint. Going to be no good. Rebounded Towns. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. So Towns will go to the line for 2 free throws. So we got 8:58 here to go in the fourth quarter. What's up, Daniel Barry, the GOAT? Member gang in the house. Daniel Barry, how you doing tonight? So free throws here for Minnesota. As Towns at the line, free throws up, and no good, rims out. No good. So one more free throw here for Towns. And free throws up and makes that one. Makes 1 out of 2. It's 103-96. Pelicans come in their front court. And stolen. Bad pass as T-Wolves come down the floor. As then they almost threw it away, but McDaniel saves it and finds Towns underneath, scores it. It's down to a 5-point game, 103-98. So New Orleans in the front court as Graham with the ball with 8:30 to go. And works a baseline, finds Herb Jones. He'll lay it in. It's been a while since Herb Jones scored. Pistons lose by 40 points. That is a yikes. So Russell in the front court for Minnesota. Russell throw it over to Beasley. Beasley trying to get it to Towns. Does. Towns will work his way to the paint, guarded by Valanciunas. Finds Russell open. That's going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. That's Josh Hart down the floor. Hart will take it to the paint and misses the layup. We got a whistle and a timeout. Minnesota calls timeout. Josh Hart, I think Josh Hart wanted a foul call there, but didn't get it. So, all right. I think Josh Hart wanted a foul call there, didn't get it. All right, so we got commercial break. Commercial break. A little over 8 minutes to go in the game. LSU and Florida play tomorrow. Yeah, LSU and Florida play tomorrow night. That's what I'm doing. Basketball. I'm gonna use little boys and be right back. You got to watch the Knicks and the Mavericks tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So what time LSU plays tomorrow? Is it 6 or 7? Let's see. They play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night on ESPN to the Deuce. They play Florida from Gainesville. They don't play good over there, so we'll see what happens. LSU usually doesn't play well over there in Florida. In basketball, anyway. All right, so get back to action here. It's going to be Timberwolves basketball. It's Josh Hart. I mean, he thought he got fouled on that. I thought maybe he should have kind of laid up a little bit, but he took it strong to the hole. But you can't fault hustle. So can't fault hustle for Josh Hart. So he always hustles. So we got 7:52 to go in the game, and Timberwolves basketball. It's 105-98. Pelicans up by 7. We got a whistle and a foul going to be against the Pelicans. Looks like Herb Jones got whistled for the foul. He's a guilty party. So fouls are starting to mount up. We got 7:45 to go in the quarter. So you don't want to put them in a bonus yet. So T-Wolves will throw it in. Over to Edwards. Edwards tries a 3. That's going to be good. Man, tough shot by Edwards. He gets it to fall. It's a 4-point game. Man, so 7:30 here to go in the game. As Jackson Hayes with the ball. Going to hand out to Ingram. Ingram over to Hayes. Hayes back to Ingram again. 7 on the shot clock. Somebody's going to take the charge as Ingram stops and going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota. Yeah, somebody's got to take charge here. So T-Wolves in the front court as they're down by 4. And that's going to be Edwards again. That's going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Josh Hart over to Ingram. So 15 on the shot clock. 6:50 to go in the game. As Ingram going to back out to Hart. Hart thought about a 3, now works away to the paint and goes up and going to be foul. So Josh Hart gets fouled. 2 free throws upcoming here for New Orleans. So 6:41 to go. 6:41 to go in the game. So 2 free throws here for the Pelicans. So free throws up and good. Makes that one, makes one of them. We'll have one more coming. So we got 18 people in the house. So damn, late in the game and YouTube is sending the video out. Good, thank you, YouTube. So if you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. If you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell. Click all notifications. So one more free throw here for Josh Hart. And makes both of them. Sinks both free throws. So it's back to a 6-point game, 107-101. So T-Wolves here in the front court as Russell with the ball. Russell over to Edwards. 13 the shot clock. Edwards throws to the Towns. He'll cut to the paint. Out the glass. Scores. Man, that was as Towns had Jackson Hayes can't guard him. So Pelicans in the front court as they'll throw it away. Bad pass. T-Wolves come down the floor. Have a chance to make this a 2-point game, maybe a 1-point game. So 6 to go. And here's a reverse layup. Is good by Edwards. It's a 2-point game. So the lead is 13-4 run by Minnesota the last 3:30. Right on cue, the Pelicans start to get their wings clipped as Josh Hart goes up with it, but he's fouled. So there should be more free throws here for the Pelicans. Yeah, Joe Judge is fired. Joe Judge he should have been fired He should have got fired Monday. Have no idea why they waited to today to fire him. I guess they I guess they wanted the day all by themselves, the Giants. But he should have been fired yesterday. All right, free throws up for Hart. Up, and first one's no good. We have one more coming. I was wondering, since when Joe Judge survived yesterday, I was like, man, there's no way they're keeping him, man. There's just no way. What's up, Victor? Hola, Victor. So one more free throw here for Josh Hart. He missed the first one. As Pelicans lead is chipping. It's starting to chip away here. Just like Pelicans fashion. And makes 1 out of 2. So we got 5:48 to go in the game. Pelicans up by 3. Minnesota with the ball in the front court. And McDaniels has it and almost lost it. Gets it back over to Towns. Back out to Edwards. So 10 on the shot clock. Edwards going to work his way to the paint. Goes up and no good. Rebound to the C. Back out to Minnesota. Over to Edwards. So Towns in the paint. Towns goes up and no good, man. Good defense by Valanciunas. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. As Josh Hart in the front court. 5:13 to go. As Ingram in the front court. With 12 on the shot clock. Ingram over to Graham for 3. That's going to be bottom. Big three-pointer there by New Orleans and timeout on the floor. 5:02 to go in the game. It's a 6-point game, 111 to 105. Yeah. Yeah, you know that retired thing, or when they say, they reached an agreement. Whenever a coach and whatever they reach to an agreement to quit or whatever. Yeah. That means they got fired. Yeah, so we know what it means when that happens. The Pelicans suck. Yeah, no shit. Why? That's like the third time you said it. I mean, yeah, the Pelicans do suck. So I don't get your point. You think you're dropping knowledge on us, but you're not. Yeah. Ooh, hey. Oh, because he bet on the Wolves. Okay. Maybe, yeah. But the Pelicans suck. Yeah, I mean, tell me something I don't know. I'm impressed they're winning too, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed that they're winning too, honestly. They're still probably gonna blow the game. That's just what the Pelicans do. They get their wings clipped in the fourth quarter. Yeah, so you need the Wolves to win. You must have bet on them. You must have bet on them. Don't watch then. I'm watching. Yeah. Oh, hey. Timberwolves are a good team. Carlton Towns is a good player. Nas Reed is good. I mean, they got D'Angelo Russell. I mean, they got Patrick Beverly. They got a really solid team. Solid team. Betting should be illegal. Oh, the last team in a parlay. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Ooh, man. I would wish you luck, but man. Always those last teams in a parlay is always ones that like make you sweat. I don't know why that is, but it's like Vegas knows. All right, so the Timberwolves in the front court with 4:55 to go in the game and counting. It's 111-105. It's Edwards in the front court. Edwards goes out to Towns. Straightaway three. That's going to be bottom. Big bucket there by Towns. As he straightaway three. It's 111-108. That was a big bucket with 4:35 to go in the game. So Valanciunas has it. Going to hand it to Ingram. Thought about a three. Over to Jones. Herb Jones for three. Going to be too strong. Rebound goes over to Minnesota. Not a good shot selection there by the Pelicans. So 4:20 to go in the game. Smoke him if you got him. As Edwards has it. I got 10 on the shot clock. Edwards still with the ball. He's going to drive and go up, and he's fouled. So free throws upcoming here for the T-Wolves. Yeah, the T-Wolves, the money line or the spread, because yeah, they probably won't cover. But if it's a parlay, he might. So he might have like the money line. I know you said you took you bet on the Pelicans for some reason. So Anthony Edwards at the line for a pair. Free throws up and good. We have one more coming. I would never bet on the Pelicans. Free throws up and good. Well, it's 111-110 with 4:08 to go here in the match. So Pelicans doing their best. Their fourth quarter, what they do best. So Graham in the front court. And Graham gonna dish it out to Hart. Back to Valanciunas. Goes up and gets blocked. And gets it back. That's gonna be saved. Minnesota saves it. So T-Wolves save it before it goes out of bounds. As they burn in the front court, it's Edwards has it. He'll run to the paint, goes up, and scores. And the T-Wolves take the lead. First time they've had a lead in a long, long time. So it's 112-111. So 3:25 to go in the game. As Edwards has 20 points. And we got a pass over to Jones. And they lost the ball. Who was a foul? Who? The foul call against Vanderbilt, so it should be free throws. For the Pelicans because they are in a bonus. So 3:16 to go, and should be free throws here for Herb Jones. All right, so Pelicans down by one, as Herb Jones has 10 points. Free throws up and good, makes the first one. Have one more. So 3:16 to go in the game. That's Herb Jones at the line again, and gets the second one to roll in. So it's a 1-point lead for the Pelicans with 3:13 to go in the game. So Minnesota in the front court. That's Edwards with the ball. So Edwards gonna stop now, throw it inside. Now finds it's Russell. Russell in the corner. That's gonna be no good. Rebound to the C. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. So last touch by Towns is Pelicans basketball with 2:54 to go in the fourth quarter. 30 people in the house, man. All right, YouTube is sending the video out late in the game now, but that's all right. So 2:53 and counting to go. Pelicans basketball up by one. So Graham trying to dish it to somebody. Somebody's got to move. I mean, come on. Back out to that's Ingram. So 6 in the shot clock. Ingram in the paint finds Hart. Shot clock winding down. Here's a floater going to be no good. Tip in no good, and saved by the Pelicans. Over to that's Herb Jones. He'll drive to the paint. He gets fouled. So Herb Jones gets fouled with 2:25 to go. And more free throws here for the Pelicans. Man. That they were able to save it before it went out of bounds. All right, so Herb Jones, he's been a very pleasant surprise. Free throws up and good. Second round pick out of Alabama. He's been a pleasant surprise. He hustles, plays defense. So one more free throw for Jones and makes both of them. So a three-point game with 2:24 to go and counting as T-Wolves are bringing the ball up the floor as Russell has it. So getting close to that 2-minute mark in the game as Russell in the front court over to Towns. Towns throws it inside to Beasley, back to Towns again. 7 on the shot clock. Towns guarded by Ingram. Goes now throws it out. That's Russell for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound to New Orleans. So Pelicans here in the front court. Under 2 to go. 1:55 to be exact. As Graham with the ball. Graham, 12 on the shot clock. Somebody got to run some. They got to run it. So Graham's still with the ball in the paint. Now finds Josh Hart will jam it home. So Josh Hart with the jam. It's now 117-112 with 1:42 to go in the game. So 1:42 to go. A 6-0 run by the Pelicans last minute and a half. Plus. So T-Wolves in the front court with 1:35 to go. As Edwards stops. Three-pointer. That's going to be bottom. Big three-pointer there for the T-Wolves. So 1:28 to go in the game. As Graham in the front court for New Orleans. Over to Valanciunas, back to Hart again. Hart will throw it to Ingram. Ingram outside. He'll try a 3. That's going to be bottom. And a foul. Yes. Brandon Ingram and the foul. Count the bucket and the foul. 4-point play maybe here for the Pelicans. Big bucket there by Brandon Ingram. Man, so 4-point play maybe here for the Pelicans. Man. So 120, 115. They'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Ingram has 26 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. So 1:13 to go. Free throw is up and good. So gotta play defense here. 1:12 to go in the game. So T-Wolves in their front court. They'll hand it off. 3-pointer. That's going to be bottom again. That's Edwards again. Man. As Edwards nails that 3-pointer. Under a minute to go. It's a 3-point game. So Pelicans in their front court. And it's Jones with the ball over to Valanciunas. Over to Hart. Hart will back out to us. Ingram for 3. Going to be bottom. Yes. 3-pointer for New Orleans. As Brandon Ingram nails that 3-pointer. There's 45 seconds left. As Edwards with the ball. He's been hot. He'll drive and make the layup. So it's 124-120 with 39 seconds left. So Pelicans trying to get across the timeline. Does. So 16 on the shot clock. Over to Ingram. Wait, what happened here? They took it up. I'm watching the game. It's okay. I'm watching the game and they changed to a different. Okay, went back. That's weird. I'm watching the game and they switched to a different game. What happened with my freaking feed there? I don't know. But they got 21.4 left, and it's a 4-point lead for the Pelicans. And now they finally go back. That's weird. I'm watching the game and they flipped to a different game. But now they went back though. Somebody hit the wrong button. Somebody hit the wrong button somewhere on the switchboard. Wow. All right, so it's 124-120, and I've got 21.4 on the clock. So at least they switched back to the right game. That's weird. Freaking somebody screwed up there. So 124-120. We got 21 ticks on the clock. Man. Whoo-wee. The over-under hit. The over-under was the over-under had to hit. The over. I mean, they're both teams are well over 120 points. The over-under had to be the bet. Had to be. So 21.4 on the clock. Brandon Ingram has 30 points, 9 assists. All right. So Pelicans will throw it in. I think the Pelicans will throw it in. Let's see. No, the T-Wolves will. Excuse me, the T-Wolves will throw it in. So Russell will throw it in the Towns. Towns in the corner for Edwards, going to be no good. Rebounded. It was a foul on the floor against New Orleans with 17.2 left. It's a foul against the Pelicans with 17.2 left. As McDaniels is down on the floor. The foul is going to be against Ingram. Man. So we got 17.2 left, and Pelicans with the foul, so the T-Wolves will keep possession with 17.2 left. Man. All right, so this game is not over yet. Not even close to being over yet. Not even close to being over. So the T-Wolves will throw it in with 17.2 left. They'll throw it in at Towns. Towns over to Russell. Finds it's Beasley for three. Good. 11 seconds left. So they'll time out New Orleans. Timeout New Orleans. What's up, Colby? So timeout New Orleans with 11.9 on the clock. So they're going to have to get it in, make free throws and whatnot, maybe. Game isn't over yet. Game isn't over yet. 50 people in the house. Gotta pop on in. Hooray. So we'll see what happens here. I'm just, whatever. What's going on here? All right.
Ingram and Graham, what? Herb is full. And he's been the latest up there. Besides Ingram. Well, you got to get it in first. Hart, sideline left. They're going to throw left. They're going to throw it in the backcourt to Graham.
11.9.
He's going to play keep away. Torian Prince fouls him in the backcourt with 9.7
All right.
to go. That's the old play.
So Pelicans get fouled. Free throws here for the Pelicans.
Got the guy you want on the line.
So 2 free throws here for the Pelicans. Like 7.9 left. 7.9 left.
Three-point line. Now, challenge is a different thing. Here's the other thing, too. If you get up by 3, I'm fouling on purpose. I'm not good. I'm a chance. Yeah, you can. I am fouling him intentionally. Absolutely can do that. Yeah, you can foul him on the catch. Not the way these guys are shooting it right now. Yeah, you can foul him on the catch. You just play the foul game. First things first, Devontae's got 2 very large.
So 2 free throws here.
The first is good.
Good. First free throw is good.
25-123.
So first free throw is good.
Pelicans lead with 9.7 to go. Rams got 11. Pels have 6 in double figures. The starting 5 and Jackson Hayes. What a game. Got to finish it off.
So one more free throw.
Devontae makes this free throw, which he does not. Towns the rebound.
Right.
And everything I just said
All right, so rebound to the T-Wolves.
Down to 2 is absolutely
T-Wolves get the rebound, and they're down by 2. They'll have the last shot of the game.
They'll miss 9 of them in this game. So unfortunately, that door is
So T-Wolves will have one. They'll have a shot to win the game here.
It's not wide open because the best they can do is tie you. Yeah, at this point, I hope we go to overtime. I hope. Unless because it's just
Yeah. So we got about 9 seconds left.
and they can
Around 9 seconds
any
left.
which way right now. They can get to
About
the
9
free-
seconds left.
They can get to the free throw line, and like we've been talking about, it doesn't matter who's attempting threes; they're making them. They're 18.
9.2 left, and the T-Wolves will have the last shot.
What works in the Pels' favor is they got to take the shot early because they got to put themselves in position where if they miss it, they got to be able to get the offensive.
Here we go.
So if you're the Pels and they're driving it, and there's 4 seconds left, you commit a foul. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but you end up with the final possession. Here's the other thing. If they do miss, you got to rebound it. Yeah, you got to rebound it. Here's the problem with that. Yeah. Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor. Jonas Valanciunas is not. Because Jonas Valanciunas is not a guy you can switch everything with defensively. So Josh Hart
Here we go.
keep Karl Anthony Towns off the glass. He or someone. Tom Reed's in the game. He's going to inbound it. Everybody on their feet. Here in the Smoothie King Center. 2-point lead. Inbounded
Oh.
Towns nearly lost it. Got it back.
Russell shoots, scores.
Drive to the lane. Floated up and in. And we're
Tie game.
6 to go.
D'Angelo Russell with a tie, 125-125 with 3.6 to go.
He gets around them defensively, but you give yourself the last shot, and you got 3.6 seconds. You should be able to get
Man,
a really
unreal.
good look out of this. So you call timeout, so you advance the basketball. This has got to be,
So tie game with 3.9 left.
and either he takes this shot or he draws the double, triple team and kicks it to the open shooter, but it's got to be in VI's hands, I would imagine. Although Devontae Graham has been very true.
Here we go.
Shooter this year. The game is
No, the Pels did not have this. I told you a while ago what was going to happen.
Well, the good news is, at worst, and we're going overtime. Yeah, worst is overtime. But again, you had a 4-point lead with 9 seconds left. You don't make your free throws.
Yep, 4-point lead with 9 seconds left, and you.
It's hard
Yeah.
to win a game. You got to be able to close the door.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who comes off the bench. Valanciunas, Graham, Jones, Hart, Ingram. So you're starting 5. Kogi in for defense. Towns, Beverly in for defense.
That's what happens here.
Edwards and Prince. I mean, Beverly's been on the bench the entire quarter. Yeah, well, he's your best defender.
Let's see what happens here. So we got 3 seconds left.
Valanciunas is there to set a screen for
Here we go.
to get him open. All right. 3.6 left. Hart sideline left. Just on the hash mark. Edwards is going to front it. Pump
Here's a
fake.
pass to Ingram.
Speed to Jonas. Up top, B.I.
Ingram, good. Ingram, good. Bucket for Ingram. The Pelicans are going to win. Yes.
3/10 of a second left. Inbound Beverly.
Pelicans win. Ingram with a 3. Pelicans win.
Game.
Yes.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Brandon Ingram with a 3-pointer, and the Pelicans win 128-125. Wow. Brandon Ingram. Holy cow.
Season. Nothing but 12.
Wow.
27 feet.
Brandon Ingram with the 3-pointer at the buzzer. Almost a buzzer. Wow.
Late kick out pass.
Almost a buzzer.
They
Wow.
love defensively. The hottest guy on the floor for the Pels.
Brandon Ingram with the dagger with 3/10 of the second left, and the game is over with because the last shot was not good. Wow. Man. Wow. So, Pelicans didn't choke. Pelicans didn't choke. Wow. Pelicans didn't choke. Unreal. Pelicans did not choke. Man, I thought they were going to choke that game away. I'd rather be looking good any day of the week. The Pelicans, very closely, they got very lucky. Pelicans got very lucky tonight, but rather be lucky than good any day of the week. So, wow. What's up, Rick? Yeah, tomorrow night, LSU, Florida. LSU, Florida tomorrow night, basketball. Tigers go to Gainesville, so we'll see if they can win in Gainesville. Tough place to play. Pinson won't be playing. It's going to be really, very tough to beat Florida in Gainesville without Pinson, but I guess we'll find out. Tomorrow. Hey, Dogs, how about them Dogs? It's Georgia. Georgia wins the national championship. Man, congrats to them. Congrats to Georgia on that. Man, that was a good game last night. That was a good game last night between Georgia and Alabama. It really was. Man. Crazy, crazy game. Man. Hoo-wee. Yeah, so tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't like Florida. I don't like the Gators at all. Nope. Don't like the Gators at all. Man, so. Man. Yep. So I'll be here tomorrow night for the Pelicans, for the Tigers and the Gators. I think the game's at 6 o'clock. Let me see. When's that game tomorrow? Yeah, 6 o'clock. Whew. 6 o'clock tomorrow for Gators and the Tigers from Gainesville. So that's on the Deuce. It's gonna be on ESPN Deuce. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Man, that's right, the Hornets. Yeah, when they were the Hornets when they originally came here from Charlotte. They were the Hornets, and should have been the Jazz. That's what their name should be. They should be the Jazz, but they're not. All right, have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Tigers and the Gators.